Hello everybody, this is Kim Danke. Hope you're having a great night. I am here just to show you what came in my Pampered Chef starter kit. One of the things that I'm asked a lot is, how do you do all that you do? Well, I really don't watch TV and I don't go out at night. My daughter is married, my son is a senior, and I have time. So I just thought I would show you what I got in my Pampered Chef starter kit. Now, I joined Pampered Chef because I don't know how to cook and I want to know how to cook. Hey, Shibby Shop Sherry, hey there. When you hop on, please say hello. I would love to know that you are there. I don't know how to cook. I'm paralyzed by going to the grocery store. It bothers me very bad. Anybody else don't like to go to the grocery store? I don't like to go to the grocery store because I've always felt like I was on a scavenger hunt, and it's just no fun. But I do believe it's something that I should get better at. And so I'm one of those growth people that if you know that you need to get better at something, then you should figure out some way to get better at it. And so for me, I joined Pampered Chef. Well, in the month of January, and it's really funny how the Lord sets you up for things. I was sitting next to a girl at an event and she started talking. Actually, I was talking about having a holiday. No. I was at Rafferty's and I was talking about not having a holiday. And those Shibboleth members that are here watching with me, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I was talking about not having a holiday. And the girl kind of leans in and looks at me and she says, "Are you Shibboleth?" I said, "I am." And she goes, "Oh my goodness, I used to be," and all these things. And she was there representing Pampered Chef. And I just, you know how you connect with people? I just connected with her. She's precious. And she had these things, which is the classic batter bowl, which I have had a classic batter bowl for like 20 something years. But they have a new shape, which is really good. And mine's all beat up. You know how you beat it up with blenders and stuff? This was a nice, new, pretty one now. And I like the way that this little piece, it's easy to grab and pull off. But anyway, she had one of these filled with cookie mix. And so I bought one of these and gave this to my daughter for Christmas. And then we just made a connection and we went and had a one-on-one, different things. So she was saying that it was really only $20.21 to join Pampered Chef this month. Because, you know, it's January and all kinds of people have New Year's specials. And I thought, well, that's really kind of fun and everything. And I'll do a lot of, I've started making these little Shibby Chef cooking shows at Christmas time and stuff. So anyway, I thought it just might make a good little thing. Well, I'd been a Premier Designs jeweler for 14 years, and I do know that when you sign up to be with a company, they offer you pretty good deals. And so they had like a smaller kit, a medium kit, and the ultimate kit. Well, I bought the ultimate kit. The ultimate kit, it was $1,100 worth of product for $269. And that included, okay, this baby right here, okay, which I've been wanting. Okay, this is an air fryer, and this air fryer is normally $279. This month it's 25% off, so it's $209. Okay, hey Cherie, let's see, what are you saying? You go, girl. Y'all, this girl is a beast. Signed up 2 weeks ago and already killing it. That's Cherie. That's who I saw at there. Hey Wendy, I see you on there. But so the ultimate kit. This air fryer is $279 if you just bought it outright, not on the sale like is going on this month. But I got all of this for $269. I mean, it just seemed like a no-brainer to me. So anyway, that's what I did. So I'm just going to show you tonight what came in my kit, okay? And I'm just going to have fun with this, mixing it in with Shibboleth and doing the Shibby Chef stuff. And really, I do a lot of this stuff that I'm doing like right now to entertain myself, and I'm hoping that it might entertain you too. So this air fryer has all kinds of settings on here and is awesome. And then you've got this little door right here. And then you've got these trays that come with it, and a drip tray and a protective tray, okay? That door even comes off, so if you get little grungy crumbs and stuff in there, it'll come off, okay? Which is great. And then it also came with this basket. I cannot wait to make some French fries or some chicken nuggets or something in this basket. And I saw Cherie doing something the other day that was real simple with some chicken, little chicken nugget things, fresh chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna do that. But anyway, you put food in this basket and it goes in there and it rotates. So I'm so silly, but I can't wait to rotate something. And then just tonight, I gotta get up and get them. Because have you ever done anything like this where you just wanted to do something, but you didn't really have anything special? And you know this girl who doesn't like to go to the grocery store. So I pulled out Johnsonville turkey cheddar smoked sausages because, hey Kristen, yeah, the air fryer, I'm loving it already. I cooked for my son some frozen biscuits in there yesterday with some sausage. But this is a little rotisserie spit that comes with it. I don't like to touch chicken, y'all. I usually make Tim do all that. But anyway, you know what I put on this tonight? Johnsonville turkey cheddar smoked sausages. They're like hot dogs. I put one hot dog there, and I rotate just to see this thing rotate. So anyway, that comes with it. And then this other little tool right here comes with it. This is, you just put that in so that you don't burn your hand on that other thing. But there's also this other little part called skewers, and if you wanted to make kebabs and stuff, you could get the little skewers kit, so that could come with it. Let's see. And hey Rhonda, yeah, Rhonda did the same thing. It was so funny. I love you too, Wendy. I love you. I'm glad you're here. It is. And y'all, I'm having a hard time reading that far away. Love the basket. Kathy says she loves the basket. And Kathy, I just saw a message come through from you. I will have a look at that when I get finished with this. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. So anyway, I want to show you a few things. So if you do want to buy something, there's specials going on this month. There's a gift with purchase. So if you purchase $80 or more, you get this little measure, mix, and pour. I want the measure, mix, and pour because I want to make some MCT oil salad dressings for the Shibboleth lifestyle in it. I want to make it, mix it up, and just be able to do all of that. So that, or you could get these. And guess what? I already have these because I've loved Pampered Chef for 20-something years. And these actually are in my cabinet right now. But these are brand new and nice and fresh. So my other ones are going to be thrown out, and I'm going to replace them with these. I really like what this says. It shows you the knives and what type of knives are used for what reasons, which I don't know. But, you know, I can look at that and see. Oh, and if you're a Shibboleth member, I really liked what was on here because it showed you reasonable amounts of food that you should be eating. And then this one, because I've never had a good set of knives. Never. And I used this little baby right here, the utility knife, the other day to cut some bell peppers. I mean, no pressure at all. Just cut, cut, cut. So I really like that utility knife. And this one shows you, like if you wanted to julienne something, small chunks, medium chunks, etc. And then it has a measuring little thing on there. So with $80 or more, you can choose these or that measure, mix, and pour. Well, I'm going to get the measure, mix, and pour because I already have those. And then just kind of let you know what else about Pampered Chef is that I love the shipping. The shipping is awesome. So it's $7.95 for flat rate shipping. Flat rate shipping. That's amazing. And the order ships out to you as soon as you place the order. You don't have to wait for somebody's show to close. That's awesome too. But if you do happen to order more than 150, shipping is free. Okay. So let's talk about some things that I already have at home, but it came in my kit and I'm so thankful. These things right here. These are salad choppers, but you can also cut chicken and other things with it. I have loved these for years, okay? So I like it because it's got this base on the bottom. So if you are scooping underneath a salad, your salad is going to have a little bit of help getting up in there, and you can just, okay, you can do that. I've also cut bell peppers with this when I wanted them into smaller chunks quickly. So I would cut them before, and then I would just chop, 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 chop up till I get to my finger so I don't chop it off. And then what else have I done with this? Oh, cut chicken. I've cut chicken up with this, but I think there's even better ways to cut chicken now. But these awesome salad choppers. Now, if you see anything on here that you want, you can just comment sold salad choppers, sold flexible cutting mats. And then what I'll do is I'll come back to that and contact you. Okay, so this little thing right here is really neat. This is a little manual food processor, okay? So it comes in, it has 4 parts to it. So it has this little base right here with a little knob there, and you've got the 3 blades, and it fits down over that. Well, then you put the little lid in there. Well, it's got a little lock in there, so I'm going to unlock that, and there my little handle pops up. And if I want to chop something up, I hope you can see it okay right there, I just press down on it and chop it. And I think I was supposed to do it like this. You just chop it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lock that back into place. After that has been chopped, watch this. I can take this off, and I can take this out and get the food off of that. It comes with a lid, and so you can put that lid on there and put that in your refrigerator and maybe save that for another day. So this would be really great for prep, and it's got some cup measurements and milliliter measurements on there too. So this is a little manual food processor. Absolutely awesome. Okay, I think I may have peeled a garlic clove in my life. I might have. But we got a garlic press, okay? And you don't even have to take the skin off. You just put it in there, and then you close that up and you press it. But I always couldn't figure out how to get that little skin out of there. You've got this little brush thing now, and it just pops right in there, and it will knock out the there. It just fits right in there, and it will push out any little things that got stuck in those holes. And that is just built in, and it just sits right there inside your garlic press. So if you see something that you like, you can just say sold garlic press, that type of thing. But if you want to shop, the little shopping code was in the announcement. Okay, so Julie Marandino made something the other day. She made some good girl mocktails, and with some ginger and some fresh lime and that sort of thing. So she cut the lime in half, and she put that lime in there face down. But then you take your citrus press and you close it up, and it pushes all the juice out. It actually reverses the fruit, and it pops up. So that is a citrus press, which is really, really cool. Oh, in the deluxe air fryer, I've read the manual from front to back, and it comes with this little recipe book, but there's also like a big giant Facebook group for it too, which is really amazing. Okay, so Tim, my husband, he really liked these little tongs here. Okay, and let me show you why. They're so easy to use. So they're closed up right now. If you want to open them, you just turn them over. If you want them to close, you just do that. Do you see how that's happening? So they're closed. I just turn them over. I just flip up, and they lock again. And it's just because this little piece down here slides up and down and locks them in place or unlocks them. And then you can just grab things. That'll be real good for Tim to use. He actually liked all this stuff, so it was kind of neat. And then one of the most popular items that has ever been even talked about on all these pages is this thing right here, the mix and chop. Do you see this mix and chop? So if you've got some ground meat and you're wanting to quickly and easily chop it up into those tiny little pieces of meat, you just mix and chop, and it just cuts that all up beautifully. So this is a very popular item. So if you want the mix and chop, you can comment sold mix and chop. Oh, look, my other mix and chop got this. This was my old mix and chop. This is my new mix and chop because one came in there. I haven't put this stuff in the cabinets yet. I keep staring at it since it showed up because I'm afraid if I put it in the cabinet that I'll forget it's there and I won't do anything with it. So, I mean, I'm sure that people at my house are tired of it sitting out, but it is. So I have this right here. I already have one of these. I love these little bitty spatula. This is cookie perfect. I mean, Shibboleth approved or just regular cookie perfect. And so I already have one of these, but they changed the handle up a little bit, and I do like the way the new handle is. I like the little groove right there where your finger could just fit comfortably in. So this is the mini spatula if you want to get that. You just say sold mini spatula. Okay, so I have these already too, but I did not have the big one here. So this is a measuring tool that will let you measure what's it measuring? Okay, yeah. So this one goes from 1 teaspoon up to 1 tablespoon. And then you just move this little part right here to where you want to measure, and then you just measure it in that end right there, okay? And then this one is just smaller, which, I mean, look how little that is, 1/8 of a teaspoon right in there, but then you can move it all the way down to a full teaspoon. So, I don't know, you could say sold, adjustable, whatever, so I'll know. Now, I tried to use this the other day and I couldn't figure it out. And I did see Cherie use it in a little video the other day, so I'm going to try to use it again. But this is one of those can openers that cuts around the edge so you don't have sharp edges. It's even got a little bitty clamp right there so that you can get that off without having to touch that. So that is the Smooth Edge can opener. Now, I like these little things too. Anything nesting is fun, isn't it? I like nesting things. So this is like a silicone little prep container, and then you got your lid, and you just, well, I guess you press that and it comes off. But anyway, you can press this up. I thought that it said to press up to get that off. I've read the instructions and all those things, but that was funny. But anyway, you could make things in there, and then you can store it and pour it, and look, they nest. Don't you love a nesting thing? So those are in the catalog too. Now this thing right here, this is a whipped cream maker. Now I've been thinking, can I use, what were the ingredients? I don't know. But I'm wondering if I could use Kroger Carb Master milk or fat-free Fairlife milk and maybe Swerve powdered sugar to make some fat-free, sugar-free whipped cream and see if it works. So this is a whipped cream maker. I think that I need to put a little bit of cooking spray right there to make it move a little bit smoother, but I'm sure it's just like that because nobody's used it yet. Okay, so look what else I got. A knife. Like I said, I have never had a good set of knives because I don't like to spend money. And whenever I go to the grocery store and look at their knives, and they're still expensive, and I just, anyway. So this is one of the reasons. One of the reasons I joined Pampered Chef was to have some decent tools. So this is one of them. So this one is I don't know what kind of knife, but it's a really great knife because I've already used it. Okay, this quick slice right here. This quick slice, somebody was asking the other day if we had something that might cut up some hot dogs in little bitty chunks. That would work for that. You could slice up some tomatoes with that. So this is just to cut up softer type foods into smaller little chunks. So you can use that. That's called the quick slice. And then I'm really going to enjoy this because, see, when you live the Shibboleth lifestyle, you know, you eat in a certain way, but you eat really great foods in a certain way. You just use different products. So one of the things I like to do now is I like to take chicken and I like to bathe it in a little bit of Kroger Carb Master milk or fat-free Fairlife milk. And then I'm going to put some Carb Quick down. Maybe I should sit this down. So you connect these. Once you connect these, you've got little like dredging trays. So you can dredge your stuff in there. And then you even have your little you put your chicken here, dredge it around, move it to the next thing, and whatever you want to do with that. And they nest too. They nest too. So that is called coating trays. So I think those are going to be neat. Okay, so I have a ton of their stones. I've always had the stones. In fact, I told Cherie when I joined, I have stones in boxes that have never been pulled out. But I don't have a stone with sides. So now I have a stone with sides. Now they've changed up their stones. I don't know, those of you that haven't bought Pepper and Chef in a while, they changed up their stones. These are now dishwasher safe. I still don't know if I can do it, but I might have to try. But the way that they're going to help people that already have stones mix in these new stones with what they have is they've changed the bottom up. Do you see the bottom? So if it's got this kind of bottom, it can go in the dishwasher. And if it doesn't have that type of bottom, it doesn't. But I really like cooking on stones. And then you got the little scraper. This little scraper, I've got one before I even joined Pampered Chef. This little scraper sits right over here next to my kitchen sink because I use it all the time. So then I've had one of these in the bigger size before, but I just used this the other day to measure 1/8 of a cup of monk fruit. So, but it doesn't have 1/8 of a cup on here. So what I did, because it's got all kinds of measurements on here and you can do some really great guesstimating, is I just moved it down to, I looked and 1/4 of a cup was about 4 ounces. And so I just did my monk fruit at like where the 2 ounce line was. And that was enough monk fruit to make me some approved sweet tea. All right, we're getting to the end. I have heard so many wonderful and great things about this rock crock. So it can be used in the oven, on the stove, in the microwave. You can make chicken in it and all kinds of awesomeness. It comes with the lid. Okay, so rock crock. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to use all these things. And it comes with a nice little book here with recipes. So rock crock, that's really, really neat. And really what I want y'all to do is I've got a couple of groups I'm going to tell you about. I'm not going to come on to my personal Facebook page all the time because I don't want to bug people with it. But I'm going to tell you about the groups. I just changed over my Premier Facebook page to a group called The Shibby Chef, powered by Shibboleth and Pampered Chef. So if you want to find that group, The Shibby Chef, powered by Shibboleth and Pampered Chef. And then I have a VIP group. So the people that have ordered from me or hostesses, they'll go into that group so that y'all will always know about the first specials and that type of thing. And then what else? Oh, and then I have another group called The Shibby Show. And the Shibby Show talks a lot about Shibboleth. And y'all can, the Shibboleth members that are watching right now, you can invite your non-Shibboleth friends to that so that they can come alongside of you in this lifestyle. And the one thing I want to say about living the Shibboleth lifestyle is this lifestyle does not have to be just for people who might need to lose weight. So maybe you do need to lose weight. Maybe you've always wondered, man, how do I manage this and all of that. But sometimes people have pre-diabetic issues. This is good for them too. So this isn't just a weight loss lifestyle. It's really good for so many things. So if you've got friends that you hear talking about health issues, let them know about us. We'll be happy to help them. Okay, then they have garlic and herb, like a rub, and some other seasonings. Well, these seasonings and some other packets, if you like them, they have some subscriptions to those, which is really neat. So 2 more things, and we're going to finish up. This reminds me of puppets, and you know, as a school teacher, I love some puppets. I mean, if I go downstairs right now into the basement and go into our playroom, which I still have a playroom, there's puppets down there, but these things are like puppets. Oh my goodness. So I love them. So we put our hand part into this and put our fingers part into that, and this can help you just quickly and easily pull things out of the air fryer or the oven, or if you need to grab something from the microwave. Oops, I got that on the wrong way. Boom. But they're more fun as puppets. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is this, and I'm going to fill it. So this is a kitchen spritzer, and Miss Patricia Hurt always talks about that she has a little spritzer that she puts her MCT oil in it. So if you're listening, one of the secrets of Shibboleth is that we change up our oil. Simply changing your oil to a medium chain triglyceride, and we like this one. I can give you a link to buy that one online if you want to. It's at the Shibboleth store. You could just go to myshibboleth.com, go to store at the top, and you can get some MCT oil. Or if you're in Kennesaw, you can go to the Kennesaw Shibby shop and see Sherry during the week or Kristen and myself on Saturdays. This MCT oil is medium chain triglycerides. The reason I like this brand, the Zero Drag brand, is because there's only 100 calories per tablespoon, where most other MCT oils have 130. Well, if you are watching what you eat, why add random calories? So I like this one. It's also been optimized for cooking, and we really only use MCT oil for 3 reasons on Shibboleth: cooking in a pot or a pan, using it for oil replacement in a recipe that is Shibboleth approved, or making salad dressings with it. That's why I want that measure, mix, and pour with the $80 or more purchase. But so this MCT oil is good when you're cooking a lean protein or a fibrous carb. But sometimes I don't need a full tablespoon, which is your measurement. So I'm going to use this little mix kitchen spritzer here. I've got my little Advocare. I don't sell Advocare, but if you want Advocare products, go to blowtorchfat.com and get your Advocare products. So I'm going to use that little Advocare funnel, and I'm just going to fill this up. Now, I'm not supposed to fill it up past the line on here, and I'm trying to be really good at following the directions so I don't mess things up. So I'm going to fill this up. And then I'm going to put this little thing down in here and screw on the top. Okay, so that's what it'll look like when you're going to spray it. But you've got this little pump right here. So you push the pump down on there. Oh, and by the way, one of the things that I just earned with Pampered Chef already is a little ceramic egg cooker. And I'm going to relate these two. But the ceramic egg cooker, there's a lot of people out there that cook for one. They cook for one person. And the ceramic egg cooker can really be great for people that cook for one. So maybe you want to use this and spritz it inside the egg cooker, or you could use maybe a 0-calorie cooking spray to spritz in there too. But you could spritz that. So now I've got this, and you want to get air in it. So I'm going to push it down and get some air in the spritzer. And then what am I going to spritz this on? I'm going to make sure it works. Let's see if it spritz. Oh, it spritz. Okay. Awesome. So it works. And then I think you're supposed to do something to release. Oh, so I just released it and it went. So anyway, now it doesn't have air built up in it. So you pump it to prime it and get it ready. Then you use it, but then you let the air out so that it's not just sitting there with air on it. So I just put my Zero Drag MCT oil inside there. And isn't it pretty too? It's going to be so just pretty sitting there on my counter. So I hope y'all had fun. I'm not sure who's watching. Let's see. Alice. I do have a catalog, Alice. Yes, I can bring a catalog to the Shibby shop tomorrow. And y'all, there is one of the most awesome things that people ask about all the time, because Julie Marandino makes her sausage balls in it, and it's really a brownie pan. But in the world of Shibboleth, the sausage ball recipe made in the brownie pan gets you the little crust all the way around if you like that, okay? So let me see who else. Okay, let's see what y'all saying on here. And then I'll hop off. Hey, Alice. Thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda just signed up for Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda McDonald has almost lost 100 pounds living the Shibboleth lifestyle. And She started Shibboleth last January. It's absolutely amazing how she has changed her life, but we've also become really good friends. And so you have friends and sometimes you think like them, and she joined Pampered Chef just about the same time I did. Yeah, the air fryer is awesome. Kathy loves the basket. Thank you, Alice. I'm just having fun. Like I said, I got to entertain myself. Sherry says those salad choppers are amazing. Cool. And then, let's see, Rhonda, I'm tempted to upgrade from my Cuisinart. Yeah, I think you might want to come over and see mine. Oh, I love that what Shibby Shop Sherry said we should join just for the air fryer. I mean, just think, all of this stuff that I have showed you is $269. And you get the $279 air fryer. It's $1,100 worth of product for $269. You can spend that on one product at the Kohl's or wherever. Alice, the air fryer is normally $279, but this month they're 25% off, so they're $209. Marla, I'm good at looking like something. But I don't know if I actually want to do it. I thought I was going to crack up today when I decided to put Johnsonville turkey cheddar smoked sausages on that rotisserie spit. All right. Kristen needs a mix and chop. Awesome. Thank y'all for just having fun with me. Yes. Well, Kristen, we need to get you another one of those knives. Yes, and I mean, I have never been much of a let me dredge stuff, but I'm into dredging stuff now. I think it's fun. Especially when we have, see, I didn't know about almond flour, coconut flour, Bob's TVP, and Carb Quick before I started Shibboleth. See, y'all join Shibboleth just because you learn a lot. I mean, and by the way, if you want to join Shibboleth, it's $99 for the year. And you get our amazing food library with thousands and thousands of food entries and tons of recipes and a restaurant guide. And we do everything to keep you safe. We tell you exactly how to order things at a restaurant. So that if you want to join Shibboleth, I do the live webinars every Sunday and Monday night. And we'll take you through a little curriculum called the Fast Track. It's $99. But if you want to join that, go to theshibbyshow.com. Let's see, Kristen, Rhonda says the knives have a lifetime guarantee. Hope you didn't throw it away. My husband broke the tip off of one using it as a pry bar, and Pampered Chef replaced it. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Tony got her order today. So Tony was my first Pampered Chef customer. She went in to buy the mix and chop and bought an air fryer too. Thank you. And Sherry was a customer too. Sherry Knapp. Awesome. And I'll bring a catalog to you, Alice, tomorrow. Thank y'all. Yeah, we're going to start calling that brownie pan the sausage ball pan. Yes, and Sherry ordered that brownie pan. Yeah, Alice, I think that you'd really like the ceramic egg cooker. So it's really good for people cooking for one, or maybe you have a child in college. It is excellent for a child in college because they can make a mighty muffin in there and other things. And, maybe they want to stay Shibboleth approved. And I see that. Hey, Leslie. And let's see, Tori, can you send link to sign up? I mean, yeah, Tony, not Tori. Tony. Yes, I will send you that link to sign up. Yes. And awesome. Well, y'all have been so much fun tonight. And like I said, I'm doing all of this, entertain myself. Got to do something. I also do all these things to keep from eating. Because when we're busy, what are we not doing? We're not eating. And we can have a reasonable Shibboleth perfect day and lose weight. So anyway, if y'all want something, my kickoff show, it closes out tomorrow. Because I don't know how to close one out yet. And I want to have Sunday to make sure that I get it all right and everything. And if you feel so led to purchase something, I am trying to get $395 more in sales to close out my very first show. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I look forward to seeing all my Shibboleth friends tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. at the Kennesaw Shibby Shop. If you are not a member and you are curious and you want to come, if you will message me, you can have a seat in there. I will get you registered for that, okay? We've got a nice little classroom. It's open and awesome. So anyway, we would love for you to come and check it out. First class is always free with Shibboleth. So y'all have a great night, and I will see you later on the Shibby Show. Bye.